Dostlar, sizlerle birge men Ali Kizik. Bugün bizler ikinci kanalda Getting Go Red деген oyun oynayın bolamız ya dostlar. Sizlerge köp rahmet, like bas kanalga tirkep kettiңizlerге. Dostlar qaranдар, bugün bir ketip mangara. Dostlar, videonun basınдағы soňuna жиберейин dostlar.
Anyway, when you start sexy hiking, you're standing next to this dead tree that blocks the way to the entire rest of the game. It might take you an hour to get over that tree. A lot of people never got past it. You prod and you poke at it, exploring the limits of your reach and your strength, trying to find a way up and over. And there's a sense of truth in that lack of compromise. Most obstacles in video game worlds are fake. You can be completely confident in your ability to get through them once you have the correct method or the correct equipment or just by spending enough time. In that sense, every pixelated obstacle in sexy hiking is real. The obstacles in sexy hiking are unyielding, and that makes the game uniquely frustrating. But I'm not sure Jazzo intended to make a frustrating game. The frustration is just essential to the act of climbing, and it's authentic to the process of building a game about climbing. A funny thing happened to me as I was building this mountain. I'd have an idea for a new obstacle, and I'd build it, test it, and it would usually turn out to be unreasonably hard. But I couldn't bring myself to make it easier. It already felt like my inability to get past a new obstacle was my fault as a player rather than as a builder. Imaginary mountains build themselves from our efforts to climb, and it's our repeated attempts to reach the summit that turns those mountains into something. When you're building a video game world, you're building with ideas, and that can be like working with quickset cement. You mold your ideas into a certain shape that can be played with, and in the process of playing with them, they begin to harden and set until they're immutable like rock. And at that point, you can't change the world. Not without breaking it into pieces and starting fresh with new ideas. For years now, people have been predicting that games will soon be made out of prefabricated objects, bought in a store and assembled into a world. And for the most part, that hasn't happened, because the objects in the stores are trash. I don't mean they look bad or that they're badly made, although a lot of them are. I mean they're trash in the way that food becomes trash as soon as you put it in the sink. Things are made to be consumed and used in a certain context. And once the moment is gone, they transform. In the context of technology, those moments pass by in seconds. Over time, we've poured more and more refuse into this vast digital landfill that we call the internet. It now vastly outnumbers and outweighs the things that are fresh and untainted and unused. When everything around us is cultural trash, trash becomes the new medium, the lingua franca of the digital age. And you can build culture out of trash, but only trash culture. Be games, be movies, be music, be philosophy. Maybe this is what digital culture is. A monstrous mountain of trash, the ash of creativity's fountain. A landfill with everything we ever thought of in it. Grand, infinite, and unsorted. There's 3D models of breakfast, Gen X's fanfic novels, Scan magazines, green screen Shia LaBeouf, banned stuff scenes on Lively. Facebook's got lifelike bots with unbranded adverts and candid shots of Kanye and Taylor Swift mashups, car crash epic fail gifs, Russian dashcam vids, discussions of McRibs, discarded, forgotten, unrecycled, muddled, rotten, untitled. Everything's fresh for about 6 seconds, until some newer thing beckons, and we hit refresh. And there's years of persevering, disappearing into the pile, out of style, out of sight. In this context, it's tempting to make friendly content that's gentle, that lets you churn through it but not earn it. Why make something demanding if it just gets piled up in the landfill, filed in with the bland things? When games were new, they wanted a lot from you. Daunting, besetting, delaying you. Players played stoically. Now everyone's turned off by that. They want to burn through it quickly. A quick fix for the fickle. Some tricks for the clicks of the feckless. But that's not you. You're an acrobat. You could swallow a baseball bat. Now Now I know, most likely you're watching this on YouTube or Twitch, while some dude with 10 million views does it for you. Like a baby bird being fed chewed up food.
Ана жерден
That's
қалай
culture too.
мінеді? Міне мен тура жақындап тұрмын, сол жерден қалай мінеді?
But on the off chance that you're
Ой.
playing this, what I'm saying is,
міне әрең
trash is
мына
disposable,
жерде мінеді.
but maybe it doesn't have to
Мына
be
жерде не
approachable.
жетпейтін оңға.
What's the feeling
Опоңай
like?
ғой.
Are you stressed? I guess you don't hate it. You
Опоңай.
got this
Оны
far,
сыртынан
feeling
дейсің бе?
frustrated. It's underrated. An orange, this sweet, juicy fruit, locked inside a bitter peel.
Опоңай ғой достар.
That's not how I feel about a
Анда
challenge.
қиынды ойын.
I only want the bitterness. It's coffee. It's grapefruit. It's licorice. It feels like we're closer now. Composer and climber, designer and user. You could have refused, but you didn't. There was something in you that was hidden, that chose to continue.
Ей, не секіріп кететін албасты.
It means a lot to me that you've come this far, endured this
Оп,
much.
ана міне.
Every wisecrack, every insensitivity, every setback you've forgiven me is a kingly gift that you've given me. We have the same taste, you and I. It's not ambition. It's ambition's opposite. An obdurate mission to taste defeat. You'll feel bad if you win, so I put this snake in for you.
Давай, давай. Давай. Давай.
Have you thought about who you are in this? Are you the man in the pot, Diogenes? Are you his hand? Are you the top of his hammer? I think not. Where your hand moves, the hammer may not follow, nor the man, nor the man's hand. In this you're his will, his intent, the embodied resolve in his uphill ascent. Now, you've conquered the ice cliff,
Стой.
the platforms, the church and the rectory, the living room and the factory, the playground, the construction site, the granite rocks and the lakeside. You've learned to hike. There's no way left to go but up, and in a moment I'll shut up. But let me say, I'm glad you came.
Давай, давай, давай. Мен секірсейші еған орнына.
Өзінің әлемі өзінде. Жылы. Аны оны суық болған.
Давай, давай, давай.
Анада жер болғанда суық болады.
Давай, давай.
Былай жылы. Бірақ түнде тоңамыз.
Кетпет.
Түнде тоңамыз, анамның жанына жатам ғой мен. Әлемнің жанына. Ашылып қалады, но тоңады деп.
Oof, sorry about that.
Осы комната бізге тиді өзі.
Достар, бұл ойынды ойнамаймын, кетші болды. Ойнамаймын мен, достар, болды. Ойнамаймын, кетші болды.